Alrighty. So where we left off last week, as our heroes had gone to hunt deep, almost as if they themselves may have been lured to an ancient space of glacier water. Down below as they saw this strange six-armed creature that seemed to hunt and lure hunters from the clan that they were visiting in to feast upon themselves. And as our crew came in, they were engaged in a little assault of themselves as this thing jumps from wall to wall and on the ceiling of the stalactites to keep out of sight, or at least out of reach as much as possible. And as it glares down, a little bit injured, growling in hunger and disgust, we are going to go ahead and go to Elora. So, Alex, if you're talking, I cannot hear you.
Sorry, I am not. I didn't hear that last bit.
Welcome back. It's D&D day. We're fighting something with like multiple arms, and you're up.
Oh, it's my turn. I thought
Yeah.
I was right next to. Okay. Let's see. As I remember, it's not invisible no more, right? Or was it surprised?
Yeah, I think it wasn't surprised, but I do believe it had been hidden, and you kind of have noticed
Okay,
it now.
that's what it was. Okay. Let's me. How far am I from the creature?
Currently, I'd say probably on the ground, looking up, about 45 feet.
Okay. Let me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna back away. I've got a lot of range on that, so I'll back away 20 feet. So I'll be 65 away. Gonna cast Hunter's Mark. And then I completely forgot I had this, and I probably should start using it. I will do 2 sharpshooting attacks at it. Which I believe is a -5. If I'm mistaken. Yeah, okay, sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that then.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's a nat 20. And
Nice.
It's a nat 20 for 30 and a 28.
Both hit.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Alrighty, that'll be 6, 12, I'm sorry, let's see, it's 24 plus 10 to both, so that's 44 piercing.
Ooh.
Damn.
All right. And it's just deep blood squirting out, sizzling below as it hits the waters.
The blood sizzles as it hits the waters, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bonus action and action, so that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. In raged, it leaps off and lands next to Elora. Got 28 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right. That is going to be 20 slashing damage. And the claw comes, being able to grab you and pull you in. You are grappled and restrained. As then it does 2 more, trying to just begin to rip in and also further get you secured with a 31.
Yep, that'll hit.
And 22.
Yep, they both hit.
So that is 18 and then 10. And then with that, they look up and shadows come around them. They glow dark as both Allura and this creature, the Marvorok, disappear, trying to hide in the ceiling. And currently they are hidden. And thus hiding away from sight, they begin to try to tear open Allura's stomach. Only for 14.
Does not hit.
All right, so struggling as it's trying to rip in to no avail. Currently out of sight. We'll go to Azariah.
Can I try to notice the thing that is ripping in front of our friend?
You can go ahead and give me a perception.
If that's an action, I won't.
Is an action.
Okay. I would rather just explode the area in front of Allura where she was getting ripped.
Yeah.
So in a 30-foot radius, a 20-foot radius, as Allura feels the warmth of the explosion before her, maybe even singe an eyebrow or two, I explode right on impact around that area. Is there any saves to be had?
Yeah, by Allura and this, it only got a 15, unfortunately.
What's the DC? And what's the save?
Dex.
So I tried to do it in front of her so she didn't get hit. But if I don't, if that's not possible,
You have
Yeah, that's
no
fine.
idea where
Oh,
she
that's
is.
okay.
That's a
fair
3.
enough. Fair
I
enough.
failed it.
Okay, 36 for both of y'all.
Ooh. I think you'll kill me before the damn creature does.
Yeah. So I'm going to say that with this burst, there's enough light where they are revealed. So they would no longer have hidden, but they are 30 feet hanging onto the ceiling.
Okay, perfect. So they're up. Boom, bow.
Yeah,
Not
holding
bad.
on to Allura.
Okay. And is that not like another 45 feet from me or something?
Yeah, it's probably like a 45 length and the 30 up. So you would just take the 45.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't feel like pulling out Pythagoras theorems right now.
Yeah, no, it's
Um,
we're doing the old just whatever is the longest distance, that's your distance.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, fuck. Okay. No bonus action for me. I will move 10 feet closer.
So they're playing Nala.
All right, a couple of questions. Am I on top of this thing?
Not anymore. If you were, they were able to like. They move through teleportation mostly. So
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough. All right. Okay, so I see an explosion. No idea where anybody is. So Nala is just going to.
Well, you see them now because they're kind
Oh,
of
they're on fire.
right. Basically,
yeah,
they got-
there was a flash where you were able to see them.
Oh, okay, very cool. So Nala, and are they up on the ceiling right now?
yeah,
Okay, and how high up is that? Because
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, that's easy. So I'm going to run up and I'm gonna jump so I can at least get 2 swipes at it with my claws.
Okay.
All right, with my reckless claws. It's a 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
All right. So that's That'll be 10 slashing, and also on top of that, it will be an additional 13 psychic as I get into its. Well, actually, it's only 13 psychic if it fails a whiz save. I just remembered it needs to do a whiz save.
Yeah, you got it. So wisdom save. Oh, of 12.
Yeah, okay, so it gets into its head. And I get an automatic swipe if I hit, so I still have time to do one more swipe before I fall down. So I'm going to swing again. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 9 slashing as I come back down, and as I land on the ground, my head cocks up, and you just hear the lioness growl, that guttural growl, as she's eyeing this thing. And that's my turn.
Very good. It is bloodied as we go to Laura. You're being held by this thing.
Big question: is drinking a health potion an action or bonus action?
Depends on how much health you want, darling.
Yeah, so bonus action, you roll, action, you get max. That's how we've played in this game.
Okay, what's the roll for then? For the potion?
Is it a
What
stand-
potion do you have?
Yeah, what?
Just a regular one. Regular potion of healing.
What,
Let's
2d4 plus 4?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4. No, sorry, 2d4 plus 2. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, the number of d4s match the modifier
Yes.
all the time.
Okay, then I'm going to drink the potion of healing as a bonus action. Okay, I'll gain 6 points on healing, and then I will cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level, because I'm really close to dying.
Oh, man. All right. So, casting Cure Wounds.
Yeah, that'll be 12, 10, 12, 16, so 18 points of healing.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm in a pretty good spot, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. In that case, crawl. You see them with Alora now crawling along the cavern ceiling. You see, it looks like they're trying to get to a tunnel, and to fully that's in the ceiling to fully carry Alora away. As they're doing, they've kind of got Clara in one claw. The other claw, 2 other claws are taking them across the ceiling, while the 3 others are just ripping into Elora.
Damn.
As we go here, I'll get the first 3, just the claws. All right, we got a dirty 30 to hit, 25 to hit Elora, and 31 to hit Elora. All right.
Yeah, they'll
So these are 12 slashing, 23 slashing, and then 21 slashing.
Hell yeah, I knew drinking that potion and using that would have saved me.
I know.
Still
That's
up,
doing
baby.
its last eviscerate. For 24 to hit.
Damn!
Damn!
And then that's a total of 12 piercing and 17 slashing at once.
So do you look lifeless right now? I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I am now.
Yeah. Hanging limp. Then they gather darkness around them and teleport and they'll see if they can hide from you all as part of that. So let's see here. I just have to beat a 15. I do. Even if Nala was here today, I'd have beat hers too. So, though, again, you saw which way it was going towards that tunnel, and even though now it seems to be hiding.
It's my turn, though.
It is.
Okay. Tell me how you feel about this map.
Okay.
Sense the lifeblood, right? It is it's a spell that obviously, I expand my pool or whatever to do it. And then obviously anyone that I can see for a time or whatever, I can sense, them or whatever. However you want to do that. That's a bonus action. So will it take another action to actually see and then sense them?
Well, because it is a target you can see, right?
Yes.
So yeah, you'd have to get a sight on them.
Okay, so I can cast it and then see them after. I don't have to cast it to see them. I can cast and then. Right.
What does it say? What it says?
Yeah,
Is it a target you can see or?
Yeah, so it's not even a target. It's as part of the casting the spell, you must expend 2 hit dice or my pool, or the spell automatically fails. If you do, you can sense the lifeblood flowing within creatures you can see. So it's not a target; it's an effect on myself.
Oh, I see.
That if once I see them, I could get the list of whatever else.
Yeah. So your roll to see them is separate from that.
Okay, perfect. So then what I'll do is my eyes will get the crimson gloss as I'm searching around for the creature that is trying to get away. And then I will, after I cast that, I will roll to perceive them.
Okay, so you action doing a perception here.
Yes. So yeah, the spell is a bonus action, then I'll action perceive them.
There we go.
Oh my gosh! All my dice are away. Okay. Dirty 20.
You cannot see them.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. We'll go to Nala.
All right. So, since I don't know where they are, I'm going to rely on my sense of smell, and I want to try to pick up Alora's scent. This is what I have from Dragovarger, the Spirit Wolf. It gives me advantage on perception checks involving hearing and smell.
All right, let's go ahead.
All right.
Perception.
Whew. Let's see what I get. Ooh, nice. 24.
24. I am going to give that to you since you're particularly trying to sense Alora.
And what I'm going to do with my movement is I'm going to look at Azariah and say, I have her scent. And I'm going to start running in the direction that I'm smelling Alora. Because I do want to freak out this monster that I know where it is. Like I'm hunting it. So I am heading in that direction to try and get it to come back out.
Yeah, so you kind of get the sense you think it's almost at this cavern, like it might kind of go in.
Do you have a climbing speed, Nala?
I do.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, I'm not worried about that. So I have 50 feet of movement, and I can't, dash or anything because I've already used my action, but I can move 50 feet in that direction.
That's so hot.
No. Don't say that.
So, you said 50?
50 feet.
Then, yeah, you are basically right underneath it.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, and that includes, climbing speed because, I have natural climbing speed.
Right.
But, yeah. So, as long as I'm in that area so that Azariah knows where I am, that's kind of what I...
Okay.
Either I'm going to scare this thing away or it helps Azariah.
Fuck it.
All right. We'll go to Alora. Death save.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oh boy, Matt.
Oh boy. Don't like the oh boy.
Oh no.
That's the number. All right.
It's a number. That is a number.
It is indeed. I hope so. Crap.
Okay, this is so interesting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, this thing. Let's just see. Okay, yeah. As you see, you can see Laura's limp body there. It kind of looks down. It itself is completely injured. As it now dashes into this tunnel with
Okay.
Allura carrying
All right.
her behind it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the other side.
So it's out of sight, but it's not 300 feet away though, right? From me.
It's not 300 now.
But we've really got one shot here, or it could be really bad.
Well,
Yeah, so basically it is like dashing and things.
right.
So it's moving very quickly down there. Mostly just trying to get away from you and wanting to deal with its catch later.
Okay.
Azariah.
All right, Matt. All right, listen to the spell and tell me if you think that the scene features are different than the hitting features, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, blah, blah, blah. If you can sense the lifeblood of the flowing, whatever, right? For the duration of the spell, you can sense whether or how two or more creatures you can see are related biologically, okay? That's a C, right? That's a C preference. In addition, you know whether the creature's current hit points are equal to or below half their maximum hit points. And when you deal damage to such a creature, you roll 2 additional dice to deal bonus damage. Is that subjective to whether I can see it or not, or does that happen despite me seeing it?
All of it seems to be conditional upon sight.
Okay.
From the way that was constructed, you're telling me, because it keeps referring back to the creature, and the first time it talks about the creature, it says that you see.
Cool. No, that's totally fine. It makes sense, right? You're trying to sense the vital parts of it to hit it, right? So,
there seems to be a big visual thing. It's all about seeing where the blood is flowing.
Cool. So I actually drop my sense on that, and I hone into the sense. I try to feel Laura's waning heartbeat, and I dig into where Nala was saying her sense, and it went that way. And a coalescing of crimson force starts to harden on my chest and create a barbed arrow as I'm going to cast Heartseeker at it, which I'm guessing disadvantage, and try to do the best I can to hit it.
Okay, what's the range on Heartseeker?
300 feet. That's
Okay.
why I asked the 300.
Yeah, good. Okay, I like this. This is definitely a good move.
Cool. Okay. All right. Does the 25 hit?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Woo! All right. So the starting damage, this is what he gets automatically, is 51.
Nice. All right.
And then it will continue to burrow within. I don't have any tracking features with this, unfortunately, but it's going to keep affecting this creature until it saves 3 times.
Okay, and that's at the start or end of its turn.
At the start of the creature's next turn, it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. So you hit that, you feel it go in, you know your magic connected. I'm not sure of the conditions here. As we
You know
go
what?
to yep. What do you think?
I'm gonna do one more thing.
Okay.
I am going to add my blood for blood skill feature as a Sanguinomancy wizard and deal an additional 1d12. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I'm hoping that it does something.
Roll that dice.
11.
Okay.
That's it. So that's
How
it.
do you want to kill it?
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Okay, all right. So, so I'm like feeling flustered and I'm coalescing and I'm hoping, I'm praying to the gods, my ancestors. I'm praying to the mountain as this barbed arrow coalesces into a crimson ice like feature, and it shoots out like a supersonic boom. You hear as it follows up almost like a heat-seeking missile looking for the life force of this being, and it hits its chest right under the surface of its heart, and it implodes, and then all of a sudden it starts to fall as it is met its demise.
Perfect. It had 3 HP left.
Yeah!
That's why I was like, there's a good chance, but it's not guaranteed.
Dude, oh my god, I'm so glad I fight. This is the first time I use that feature because it's kind of pointless otherwise, but I'm like, I need to do it.
Yeah, because you knew it was bloodied, so you're like, oh, if this didn't get it, it's probably close. Okay,
Right.
so you feel it fall. You know your poor friend is in there.
Well, the
but
question is, how mean do you want to be? Because I'm technically still above the ground.
Well,
they went to a tunnel.
technically, there's something else we've all forgotten. Something that
Yeah.
I mentioned at the start of this session. You all have advantage on your first saving throw, guys.
I haven't saved for shit.
It wouldn't matter. I rolled too low. Even on a death save, you can't beat that net one.
Yeah, but
With
if you
advantage,
roll
with
with advantage, you can. Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was saying. But it's too far now, obviously.
Yeah,
but,
so take advantage if we come back around.
Forget about that.
yeah.
Forget about
At least do that. But Nala, I believe it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. So I have dark vision, which is good, and I have a potion of healing, which is good. So I'm going to try to get to Alora. How far am I going here? Because I do have like 50 feet. I mean, I think I have to
Yeah.
use an action to feed her.
So I'll just tell you, it's 30 feet up.
Uh-huh.
You have to climb up, and then you have to go an additional 70.
Damn.
Okay. What if? Oh, come on. What if I jumped up?
Hey, lucky.
Like did a high jump to get onto
So
that.
jump uses movement as normal,
Okay.
unless you have something
Unless you have a
that.
feature, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
2024 fixes a lot of that. Lets you use like 5 feet to get 30, but I don't think anything 2014 helps you.
Yeah, it's weird with the Path of the Beast because one of their things is all about increasing your jump.
So you increase your jump, it just doesn't increase the amount you can move on a turn. It just increases the amount you can jump.
Which
So over
yeah.
crevices,
It's
right?
weird
The idea is
too, because technically, according to the way it's written, I would be able to roll a 3 plus a 5 plus a roll of my athletics, which could be insane. But yeah, okay. So I guess I have no choice here. I'm just going to have to dash. Let's see. So I'm going 30. And then 40, 50. Okay.
Yeah.
Blech.
I think you can
And
get
then
there with your dash.
I can get there. I just can't feed her the potion, is what I'm getting at.
It's a bonus.
Oh, it is a bonus. Okay. Yeah, I can get there to her then. Okay, easy. So yeah, I'll use dash to get up all the way,
Yeah,
which is 100 feet.
that might be new to what we've done, but I'll fully admit this. I'm running so much 2024 that I definitely I by default tune fights to that.
Yeah.
So if something kind of goes there, I'm just like, yeah, let's just use that roll because I'd rather err on that side of it.
Understand.
Because it's so weird. But yeah,
All right.
so you get right up there, you see this thing lying. She's huge gashes. I mean, what looks like half her blood has come out of her body.
All right, so I'm gonna pour some healing potion in her for 7 HP back, and after doing that, I'm going to try to start dragging this thing because the whole point was to get food. So this is going to take a while, but I am going to try to drag it all the way out of this tunnel.
All right, with the 7 HP, Allure, you just get enough to like bring you back from the dead. As you move, you feel things move within you. You're not good, but all of that, we can drop initiative.
That was my last healing potion.
Nala, do you mind before you take this thing all the way if I could examine this creature?
I mean, yeah, I was just trying to get it out of the tunnel so we could, but if you want to come all the way over here and look at it, you can.
I think maybe this thing created this fissure in the wall, so maybe I can learn more about it by examining. And basically, at the end of the day, Matt, I've accumulated many things, whether it may or may not help create the ultimate staff that I want, right? Frozen ruins, heartwood staff ingredients, oak troll charcoal, right? Special royal jelly, glacier.
Absolutely,
It's all kinds of stuff, right? But what made me what stood out, I guess, on this creature is its ability to innately teleport. So I'm looking for whatever source within it, whether it's maybe an organ or something that makes it so shifty or teleporty. As I try to extract whatever organ or part of it.
Absolutely. Give me a survival check.
For sure. That's a natural 20 plus 2, which is a 22.
Absolutely. So, yeah, you begin carving into this and thankfully not ruin any of the meat, but you within like its intestines there seems to be like an extra track, and it seems like it's like a gland that's purpose is to digest a very certain type of enzyme from certain things. You're actually, with survival, you're pretty sure it's when it eats the dead. And there's something that's able to extract from dead creatures that it specifically eats, long dead ones where rot is taken over, that it uses to then charge itself to be able to do these things.
Okay, long death gland from what was the creature called again?
This is the Marvorok.
Marvorok. Okay. All right, I'll add that to my list of things. Thank you.
All right, you got what you need?
I think this meat is good to go.
All right. Looks like we're going to need to probably rest here another night before we hit those mountains.
Agreed.
So I start dragging this thing out of the tunnel. Take as long as we need to get it out to them.
Oh, Matt, do you have any pictures of this thing? It sounds kind of sick.
I do. I can show you something. It's an interesting one. But yeah, so as you tear this thing out, so do you just try to make your way back to the camp?
Yes.
Yeah. After that, I think we need to rest before we even bother hitting those mountains.
Yeah, we'll put some something easy, whether it's like tied together bark or wood to create a sled, and I'll help push as well. I don't want Nala to feel alone in her work. Ooh,
that's sick.
Ooh, that's a nice looking motherfucker.
Very well manicured.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Alora, imagine us letting you get snatched up by that thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure I pissed it off by hitting that nat 20.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure you did.
Yeah.
But better you than me. Well, no, honestly, I'd just fucking teleport out of it.
It's like
Better
Alora's
me than
bones are
you
in that
next
picture.
time.
Yeah.
There's Alora at the bottom of that picture.
Right. Yep, exactly.
Yeah. He's a nasty.
Dude, that's
thing.
sick. That's a sick creature.
Yeah.
So.
Very
Alright.
like very alien like reminiscent. you know?
Yeah, the back of the head.
All right, then what we will need, so your issue here is making your way back with like a fresh kill and not attracting any other creatures.
Right.
All right.
This is a survival check.
Not me. What's up, Alora? What you doing?
Holding my organs together. That's 17 on that.
So either Laura, do you want to make the survival or
Yeah,
17.
no, I made it. It's 17.
17? Okay. Sounds good. Let me do one thing. Let me get over here. Because I do need to check to see if they find you.
Yeah. Alora, stay back.
Oh, hang on. I can have Maple help me on this. Have her keep a lookout, just in case. Okay, well, it's not gonna matter because it's still a 17. 17 is the best roll. Yeah.
Okay. You are attempting to make your way here when from above within the crevices and area of this place and this glacier kind of very thin cavern just kind of opens up finally and above you see what appear to be several of these enormous birds. You know, it's about 15-foot wingspans. You see 15 of them. Bald, enormous vultures
Oh no.
that begin to kind of swoop and come look like they're getting something. We're gonna.
Can I attempt to scare them off?
You know what, Laura? Because from the bottom of my heart, I will give you a chance here.
Hell yeah.
As a Beastmaster, you are.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, if anyone gets a chance, it'll be the Beastmaster.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to mimic the creature's voice.
Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right.
Oh, my-
yeah! Nice.
It's gonna make a. I forgot. I don't need to roll this. They just gotta make the save, which is DC. No, it's a Wisdom check. 14.
Okay, let's see what happens. That is a 14.
Fuck.
Meets it, beats it.
I heard that Paula said that there was an increase in the DC along the way in the grapevine.
Which,
No.
she hasn't been able to move. Otherwise, I think she would. She'd be like, "I'm getting it," but she's not. So please roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be another plus 4.
Yeah, they had a +1 to their wisdom too.
Damn.
That's such a good chance of working.
Let's see.
Yep.
So the +5 plus +4 is a 9. So that's a +9 to that roll.
+9. So are you 17?
Yeah, that would be correct.
Okay.
Thank God for that fucking job. Otherwise, I'd be at the bottom.
All right. Yeah, they're all kind of grouped together. So they are swooping down. Elora, you will get to go first.
See, the problem is, Alora, is that do you want to cause an the ire of them first? Is what you're willing to do right now.
Oh, 100%. I healed a little bit, but not enough to save me. I'm gonna conjure brush straight up. I'm not.
Nice.
Oops. Ooh, but great rolls on that. That is 19. And they gotta make a DC 14 dex save.
Okay, how many creatures does it hit?
It's just a range. It's a 60-foot cone.
Ooh.
Okay. Nice. Let's go hit them all.
Yeah.
That's what it was made to do. So those are deck saves?
Yeah, all dex saves.
Okay.
They take full damage on that.
Okay. What's your DC?
My DC? For the sake of saying that she was dragging the corpse with Nala, I'm gonna say it's gonna be 17, since she would have her swords out and her bow unequipped.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. I think. Okay, in 17, then 10 fail, 5 succeed.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Mhm.
Give me this damage.
I'm gonna start calling our DM Poppy Matt. I may or may not have had a beer before this session. Who knows?
All right, what do we got for damage there, Laura?
Oh, my DC or the it should be just a flat dex DC
Yeah.
for them.
They 10 failed, 4 save, 5 save. So you do the damage now.
Yeah, so I just need the damage from you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's 19.
Okay. Fantastic. So, all right, so I got 9. They're all still up, though 10 are definitely going to be bloodied.
Please say I go before the barbarian, please. Barbarian, how did you roll?
Do they do this? It is going to go to Nala.
God damn it, you barbarian. Jackie.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. So are they still in the air, or are they like
Yes, they're in the air
with us
still.
now?
They're in the air.
How high?
40 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to leap and or run up, jump, and try to swipe at 2 of them.
Okay. So, would you have to do an athletics for all that leaping?
I mean, I can. Yeah.
Well, so what does it say?
It's
You're,
well-
baked in there, and they're supposed to
Okay.
be able to leap far, right?
It says. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's so weird because technically, I'm still going to roll for it, but I'll explain in a second.
I think we just all want to make sure that your character is being represented how it should be. You know.
You said how high were they?
40 feet.
Yeah, easy. I just rolled it, so I go up 41 on that one,
Okay, cool.
and I rolled low. So
Yeah, they're able to.
that's what I'm
add
saying. It's so
plus
silly.
their
It's
athletics.
well, it's like I could technically jump 53 feet, but I can only move 50 feet. It doesn't make any
Correct.
sense.
Right.
So anyway, I'm going to I'm going to swipe at 2 of them.
Let's go.
Bonus action obviously is a rage here. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So you leap up.
All right, 21 to
Way
hit.
into the air. 21 to hit. That's going to hit.
All right. Only 9 slashing. So
All right.
give me a whiz save.
It's going down.
Oh, never mind. So I will swipe at the other one I'm up there with. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yuck. That's only a 12. That's going to miss.
That's going to hit.
Oh, that's going to hit, is what I meant to say. So that's 13 slashing.
Nice. How do you want to kill this one?
So yeah, as I swipe at it, it just becomes a puddle of feathers that just start floating down. It's like pow, and now it's feathers, vulture feathers,
Nice.
and then I come down as well. And that'll be my turn for now.
Yeah. Did your ability say anything about negating fall damage? They don't think you do.
Let me reread it. It's been like weeks since I've played this.
It's
character.
fine. Like I said,
don't
yeah,
know what
I'm okay
doing.
with you looking and reading it. I don't have any worries. I just don't think. I think because it assumes you're like you can jump onto a thing,
Right.
but if you don't, then you will take the fall.
Jump on one of their backs. Ah.
Let's find it again.
That's what you should be doing. Rolling an athletic check to see if you can hang the fuck on.
Where is it? There we go.
Can you imagine how mad a bird is? You just jump 50 feet in the air and grab its talons.
Well, it's weird. Okay, so this is like my natural jump, right? So does it still take the fall damage? It's like
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, because just like normal, like you get like if some like a basketball player who jumps up, they still have to like take that land,
Yeah,
right? If they would just come down.
this
So
subclass gets less cool by the second. Let's take that fall damage.
you got it. But remember, you're raging, so it's also going to decrease that.
Yep.
So I think that's what it's counting on as well. Because it would be 19 half to 9.
Okay.
So I think that's that. But remember, you're using it as like this like improv flight when you can kind of use it to like get up and to go on to something. So if you'd like to, because remember I kind of said it's a little clearer, if you wanted to be like, I'm trying to get an arc and I want to land on the side of the glacier using my climb speed. Now we've got a different situation.
Right. But I don't know what the surroundings in this.
Right, no, I
You-
understand.
We're in open valley right now, so they're
Exactly,
probably-
that's what I
probably
figured.
not close.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just one of those like you do have to kind of think of how you're going to use it, but yeah. Then we go to Azariah.
And start conjuring up. Actually, I just pick up a piece of paper, and as blood lets from crimson liquid lets from my staff, I pick it up and draw a circle. By blood unbound, let crimson rise, a pillar of death darken the skies. And a crimson cylinder erupts from the sky and will encapsulate probably Nala, because I want to get the maximum amount of creatures that I can. And 100-foot cylinder that is a 15-foot radius.
That would
Okay.
be pretty much everybody, no?
Yeah, that's going to get the crew
Oh.
here. Yeah.
God. Unfortunately for you guys, the more you fail, the better it is for me. I'll work you guys up later.
Ow, that's all right.
I'm sorry. I'm a killer. What do you?
Is it you
come
said
on.
deck save?
It is so automatically. Each creature is going to take 28 damage.
Okay.
Oh my god, this motherfucker is really about to kill me again.
I'm sorry. Each creature within the
So-
cylinder must make a Constitution saving throw.
So, DM, for the purposes of this spell, is Maple with me? Because she would also be included in this dex.
Were you that close to do your cone? Like,
Yeah,
were
Yeah,
you
he
right
would
on
have
her?
been pretty close as far
Okay,
as underneath
fair
it.
enough. Hey, fair
So
enough.
does the cylinder have to reach to the ground though?
So yes, it is a point on the ground.
Point on the ground. Okay, cool. Just making
Yep.
sure they do have to take this pain.
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
good. The birds are dying.
Okay.
Describe
Well,
what happened.
well, I want to know because I'm kind of like a temporary health point core. So the more they fail, the more temporary hit points I get. So if everyone can roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please, that'd be great.
What's the DC on that?
I don't even know what I'm rolling.
Okay, so this is what
Constitution
happens. You take 28 damage because you suck, and
Well,
you're
what-
in
well,
my
hold on.
pillar-
Hold on.
Yeah.
What kind of damage am I taking?
This is necrotic damage.
Okay, 28 necrotic damage. Okay.
Yes. And then if you fail the Constitution save, you have to roll another 4 of your own hit dice and take that damage and necrotic damage.
I have to
Got it.
what?
Pretty much, essentially.
On a Constitution saving throw.
Well, okay.
Essentially, if I fail this, what's the DC on this?
17.
Okay, I fail. I'm immediately down.
Yeah, I'm failing that.
How many of the birds fail?
8.
Oh my god.
I'm
I just
down.
got 50 temporary health points.
I'm pretty sure Laura just lost a death save. And we don't have any. We have no healing potions, Azariah.
I look juiced. I look so ready to take on the world right now. I look like I am the strongest man in the world. I am amazing right now. So
All
sorry,
right.
but the ball.
Now what am I rolling?
Oh, you're.
Well, because they failed.
Yeah. Another 4 of your hit die.
Another so 4 down.
4 of your hit die. So you roll a
Yeah.
D10, right? For your health points, or
D12 for barbarian.
Yeah, D12 for barbarian.
You roll 4d12 addition to necrotic.
Yes.
Wait. So I'm not taking 4 damage. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm
So you took 28, and then you failed, and you take another 4d12.
Yes.
4d12. Okay. All right, so it's 37.
Okay, so that's a total of 50-ish. There.
I think this is why you don't fight single-mancy wizards, because they're not fun to fight.
All right, Elora, you wouldn't have
No
gotten
one's
a
fighting
fail.
you.
You wouldn't have gotten a fail on that.
Oh, I must have double pressed that. No, the secondary damage would have knocked me down.
It because it just happens at once. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not like a double thing.
Yeah, I double tapped that.
All
right,
good.
all right.
All right. Describe the birds falling here, Azariah.
So as you see a crimson energy erupt as the floor beneath Alora and Nala begin to rupture, the life force within that area is being sucked like a straw through milk through straw, and as these creatures fall and as you guys falter, you see your life force begin to actually bolster me up, and I look stronger and I look more invigorated, and I kind of I have this face of like, well, and then I run over to everyone to make sure they're okay.
Well, we got to run this out here. So as you run over there, Elora, death save. You have advantage, I think, unless you already used it.
Yes, no,
I
they
did
have
not.
not. They have not.
I did not. So I gotta I will reroll this. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. All right, Nala.
I'm fucking punching Azariah in the face. Reckless. 27.
It-
Okay. So you take 11 slashing. And then I'm going to go up to Alora here. With bonus action, I just realized I have this ointment still on me. So I think I can use this on her.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. And it's 2d8 plus 2. Yeah. So 2d8 plus 2 is 11 plus 2 is 13 HP back to Alora.
So, Nala, you punch me in the face and you hit me hard. And after you punch me in the face, I still look more invigorated than when you make breakfast in the morning.
Oh, I can keep going. Okay, so Alora is back up, technically, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
I'm bloodied.
I just had to. It was there.
Did you have
It was-
another healing potion?
Do I have another one?
No, is that what you used on Laura?
I had to use
The ointment. The ointment.
The ointment and Cargo Thumbs ointment.
Mhm.
Very nice. Okay.
Now we're out of all
Mm.
healing items.
Nah, it's
No.
okay. We got me.
We do have 2 more applications of the ointment that we can
Oh,
use.
sweet.
I can heal people. Do I do it? No, that's what we have a cleric for. But I'm sorry, you guys. I got a little carried away. I was too busy looking in the air for these beasties that I didn't even realize that you were right underneath.
That's all right. The next time you want to blast like that, give us a warning.
Yes, I will. I feel terrible. I think I was just so soaked in and worried about protecting you all that I ended up hurting
That you almost
in the
killed
end.
us.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not too sure about your protection. You have knocked me out twice now.
Okay. All right. Let's get this animal back to the camp.
Start like rubbing grass on it, like different things. Like it doesn't ruin the meat, but definitely won't make it smell super appetizing to creatures or something.
I mean, we're only surrounded by snow, so.
This is D&D at its finest.
Oh, 100%. Friends kill each other. 100%.
Everyone always tells me to throw the fireball in the room, but when they get encapsulated by some blood power, they just get kind of freaky, huh?
I genuinely speaking, I thought it was funny. So,
Oh, 1%.
No,
It was hilarious.
yeah, I figured you guys wouldn't be too upset, so I wasn't gonna let you guys die. That's for sure.
No, I think the funnier thing would have been if I actually died before or after. I think that would have been funnier.
so do we have to do another survival check?
No. With this, you're able to get yourselves
Creatures
back.
from a mile away see 100-foot cylinder in the air, and they're like,
No.
"Nah."
All right, we need to rest up. I now need to rest up too.
I don't rest because I want the temporary hit points.
Well, you're on guard duty.
That is totally fine. I'll read a book.
So, as you make your way here, you end up back in the camp as they celebrate the large piece of beast you have brought back. This creature, and they immediately go to carve it up and get all of you warm towels and bandages and do the best they can. They go, oof. Azariah, you are unharmed. You are a great warrior.
Well, it's a lot of training, but I have these two wonderful ladies that really do the bulk of the work. I just stand there and hope that I could make the best of the situation.
Remember, this food needs to last a while. So pace yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, it shouldn't be an issue. They could just dry out the meat and it should last a lot longer.
Matt, for a future character reference, was this creature a monstrosity or was it a beast? What was it?
It was not a beast, but
Okay. I have Monster Hunter characters I'm just waiting to kill all your monsters with. So I just want to know for future reference.
He's got a bucket list, underneath.
I think this would be a great creature to have, like, as you're like, "Ooh, I gotta kill this thing because it killed someone." You know what I mean? Like, this is a cool.
oh yeah, no, it's a good one. Yeah, it's particularly vicious.
Practically the Slayer's take at this point.
Mm.
I'm gonna get that hot tub going, get myself all soaked up, and ready for the next day of mountain climbing.
Yeah, a monstrosity.
Okay, perfect. Sweet. So yeah, I'm not even gonna rest. Azariah feels juiced. Like it's like that one movie where Jason Statham has to keep on like taking adrenaline to stay alive. Like I am totally have just my adrenal glands are on like overdrive right now, and I feel like I can't sleep. So I'm just gonna stay up. I don't know how long you guys are resting, but even if you guys take a long rest, I will probably stay up.
I feel like where we're at, especially with Alora, it wouldn't hurt to take another long rest here before we head out.
All
Yep.
right.
I agree.
Oh.
I stay up. What kinds of things do I see, Matt, traveling and wandering the city late at night after hours?
Yeah, the Drungar, they you see that they put themselves in such a way that it seems like they're almost keeping watch as they breathe in some of the incense and various things to help keep them alert. As with your clanmates here coming back all injured and bloodied, it's like they personally, the entire clan wants to keep an eye out for danger.
I like go up there and this creature, I believe it's called a Marvorok. It was hunting here for quite some time and preying on your people. I hope that this will allow you to be able to go at least slightly beyond your outskirts to hunt. And while you survive, we can go in the mountains and make sure that your people can stay here for generations if you want.
Indeed. As I go, yes, we honestly we appreciate it. It is as you said. We have legends of similar creatures. They are drawn by the blood of the hunt, especially if you stay in one area too long, and soon you realize too late after your best warriors have been taken down that this thing is feeding
Matt,
stalks. Yes.
is there something I can use due to my proficiency in alchemy that I can either teach them to help mask the blood scent or create while I'm here that gives them a masking scent, for a few applications? And if I have to use something like the boon I got before, which would be the spell Malfa's Quicken Class, although it is a spell and you're kind of using it to teach people a topic, right? I mean, this is a topic, I guess. And spell or something I prevail or skill I'm proficient in, right? I think this is kind of the perfect opportunity to use this. Can I teach them how to create a blood, masking potion or salve, so that hunting is easier for them.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
Is it an automatic thing you get to do, or is there a roll with there?
For the spell, it seems like I do it. I choose the 10 creatures, and they're imparted with this knowledge.
Okay.
So if I choose that skill, they will like gain proficiency in that skill. If I choose a language, then they can speak, but or whatever. But they do lose it when it ends, right? So they would have to study for a day to at least gain some, at least within that 24 hours, they could like create it, right? I think if they wanted to learn it for a long time, someone would have to take that 24 hours to just study and write what they know down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, so you say it just happened. So they do. Yeah, you start to use the spell as you put their alchemy, and in this time, as your friends are sleeping, they begin to grab different herbs, what they have left, and under your tutelage, kind of realizing the limitations of the spell as you've told them, they all begin to work very quickly, especially the woman you were talking to, more the medicine woman, grinding things down, getting it ready, and making these compounds um, specifically in order to leave behind to take away the scent, make them harder to track. Um, I think specifically, I think it's an ointment that they put on their skin, so that when they get injured, the blood kind of hits it and loses some of its scent.
Sweet. Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, that's the type of stuff I definitely wanted to leave them with. I think something I will do, because that takes 10 minutes. That's a 10-minute cast. And Laura and Nala are sleeping for another long ass time, right?
No, I mean I'm only sleeping for 4 hours. I don't need sleep.
True. That's true. That's true. Using my um alchemy abilities, am I able to create the uncommon elixir of wakefulness, or roll for it, or whatever I have to?
Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and roll here.
Yeah. That's intelligence proficiency for alchemy. I
Yes.
don't remember. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Pew, pew, pew. 5 plus proficiency. That's 23.
All right. A 23. So you're trying to make an uncommon potion.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think given this time, yeah, I think you actually are able to do it because you're staying up this whole time.
Yep. I'm staying up. So
Give me a con save for exhaustion. But
for
that'll be
sure. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. And I rolled a natural 20. So that's
nice.
25.
Very good.
I could just imagine you guys like waking up and I'm just like finishing stuff off. I'm just like putting it in the bottle. You're like, what the fuck is this guy doing chemistry class in the middle of the morning? Like,
All right, then you're able to get your potion, and you guys awaken to little chanting. All these types of smells in the air now go up. But and after all of that, uh, you may process your long rest. I mean, you see them, and there's more talking like when they have been going over the things like the um those artifacts they gave you, the way to find these things in the mountains. But so Nala and Alora waking up. What would you like to do?
What I wanted to ask is, it didn't appear that they knew how to, like, save and expand their food before uh, she told them, about all the nooks and crannies that they could get food. Her touching her hunting tactics. Does it appear that they're like carving up the carcass to make it last?
Yes,
Okay.
they are very well versed in that. They're doing things to help dry the meat. You can see they're even utilizing the dry cold to aid in it. Um, they do have like salts that they've harvested and stuff to make it. Yeah, all of they do seem to know what they're doing in that regard.
Okay, then I would like to draw them a map of where I used to be in my forest.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Would that be a history or a nature check on that?
I'll probably do nature there. I think that's what you're trying to do.
Sweet. Come on, nature, don't fail me. You sort of failed me. That's a 14. I mean, it's not like a very detailed map. It would probably the what I've essentially drawn would be the key points of where they would need to go, like a river, some landmarks mainly.
Yeah, it's the main parts of it.
Right.
Like ways to get there, not step by step, not like the precise curvature of the road, but
Mhm.
the main large travels, would say understand.
So when she draws up the map, she'll explain to them that if perchance that you're looking for somewhere more stable, this is the forest where I used to reside. It's not as bad and not as harsh as here. You know, some animals may try to kill you, but that's just nature. It's not gonna be that big of a setback for you if you need to make the journey.
Nice. Oh, thank you. This would let us know. We keep to the outer spire, but in case we need to go down, it's good to have a pathway. They kind of grab your arm and shoulder and nod.
We hunters gotta look for each other. Look out for each other. I mean.
Yes.
If okay, so I get up, I make myself like a pot of coffee. If Azariah drank this coffee, he would lose all of those temp HP, wouldn't he?
No, I didn't. I mean,
Yes.
I make my own coffee every morning. So.
Oh no, no,
No.
no, no!
No,
I'm just
no,
asking.
it only replaces if the player's choice.
Oh, that sucks. I was
That's
gonna
not the
try
rules
to.
yet.
I was gonna
Yeah.
make him.
It's funny, but
Oh.
Oh well. So
No,
I'm gonna drink that.
Divine
and,
punishment.
I'll give some to Laura, obviously, and
Sweet.
I'll head up to see Scotty and just kind of ask her for. Did they give us like a direction? Because they haven't actually been up this mountain, have they?
yeah, no, like they've given you some general idea, but you have to keep following. But yeah, they haven't gone too deep.
All right.
They have not gone that pathway. You're going deeper than their paths ever take them.
All right. Okay. So I will head on and get my cold weather gear and all that stuff situated, and then just start getting ready to head up the mountain.
Yes.
I see. I have advantage to convince people to eat my stuff too. Oh, another time. You win this round, Azariah.
Thanks, darling.
All right. So you.
Sorry.
In that case, you. All right, going through to the mountains now. What are your what's your main goals here? Because I didn't know if you're looking because
Isn't
so a few weeks ago you got some info on some things to potentially look for, or you could just go
Mhm.
hunting to the plants. Just kind of depends.
I thought
Really
we were
what you're
still looking for because I know our original mission had been to look for Azariah's stuff, and
Well,
no,
that's south. That's South
south.
Forest, right?
Okay,
Yeah, that's in the southern forest. So
and
we're
You
so
up
came here
here.
there.
tracking the vines.
Yeah,
The
Oh,
of the
that's right.
that was what originally brought you
Yeah,
here.
I think we were trying to get rid of those too.
yep. That's the main reason why we're here.
That's the main mission where you are.
Okay,
Mhm.
so yeah, I
But
think
you just
that's
then they were talking to you about possibly seeking the spirits because the two
Mhm.
spirits here were not happy with what was going on.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
want to see
It-
the spirits.
Yeah, and I felt inclined, especially with my natural awareness and connection to the cold and snow and ice, to maybe connect with that mountain spirit.
All right.
And then with that, um, while I'm in this type of environment, whenever I make an ability check to assess structures, monuments, natural features, or to find food, drinkable water, track a creature, I have proficiency in an appropriate skill, and then I double it if I have proficiency in that skill.
Nice.
So we're looking for the bone of Ishval. Of Ishval.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
So
let's.
Ishvar is the spirit of the glacier. Then they talked
Yep.
of Raf Spakey, the spirit of lightning.
I don't remember that one. Harass Spiky.
Yeah, the glacier is probably the one I was more attracted to, especially since I actually already had a glass bottle of Ishfel water from that little pocket dimension that we found.
We're also looking for a final resting place for our friend in the bottle.
Mm-hmm. Recently.
Yeah, and you were given a special chunk of glacier ice that was wrapped and prepared for you to use. Oh, so with that, what yeah, so how do you want to proceed?
Well, if I remember right, we saw a bunch of those nasty things on this mountain trail that we probably need to avoid. So I guess we'll try to. We don't really have a trap spotter among us, but we'll try
I gave
to.
I gave the rest of my traps to the hunter.
So, Matt, how I'm looking about this is, life creates heat, whether it's plants, humans, whatever, they create heat. So I'm looking for spots, maybe dips in the mountain snow, places where obviously something has melted the snow because of the heat and it gives off due to burning whatever fuel it needs to survive. So I am taking Laura and Nala up these tracks through the snow and the ice, and maybe even finding the points that are kind of weak due to the lack of instructional or structural integrity because the ice might not be so strong because it's melting or the snow is melting due to the heat, right? A plant this big has to be exuding heat. So I'm trying to get them because at the end of the day, I don't want to go through thousands of nodes, right? I grew up in a garden. I grew up on a farm, right? To kill a weed, you got to get to the root. So whether that's up through under or going on top, I'm looking for the source of this heat because this plant is a weed and an abomination on this land that needs to be rid of. And if I happen to find the life of the glacier on the way, I will take that with open arms. But at the end of the day, my biggest concern is ridding this creature of existence.
All right. So that sounds good.
I think Nala's more interested in finding the spirits, but also, no, she
I
is,
get it.
but she's also here to kill the thing. So
Hey,
Yeah.
you do a good job. The sponsorships come afterwards, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so in the way that was given, I think both Layla and Azariah were handed two things to begin a ritual that might summon. So if you find a place that you feel like you want to do it, that's when you commune with the spirit.
Okay.
So
So, yeah.
that is in those two characters' hand because they have the artifacts that were given to them for that purpose.
So
yeah,
I'll do
these
like
people
a
gave me
point.
nothing.
I'll do a point
Yeah.
where
You were spirit touched.
I'll do a point where, like, you know, the thing about ice, and I kind of mentioned it before, the ice is not only a point of frozen, right? It encapsulates time throughout the ages, right? And that's why ice is also important to me, right? Not only are you learning your environment and how it's been lately, but you can see the changes through time within ice. And so do a big change within the ice, whether it's because it's being melted, because we're meeting these concentration of these plants or whatever. But before that, where the ice is strongest, where it's the most solid, I would like to create this ritual using also my natural awareness to snow and ice to commune with that glacier creature and bring it forth.
Man, all I could see with Neil deGrasse Tyson there for a second, like, talking up all this stuff.
This is why I don't play Bard.
Sounds good.
So, all right. So you're trying to find this spot. Go ahead and give me a survival check there, Azariah.
For sure. And I get proficiency with it since it's snow and ice.
Mhm.
All right. It's +6. 19.
All right.
Nice.
So 18.
And survival, not nature, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Okay. I think following like you're doing, trying to pay attention, you do see like frozen and cracked areas where the vines have moved about and trying to get to this root structure. You do come to a place where the glacier is formed into beautiful pillars.
Mm.
Further in, you can see these strange, almost insectoid creatures that seem to have vines and roots that run through their bodies entirely, as if taken over
Mm.
And upon further inspection, as if they've been amalgamated from various creatures, including what looks like humanoid, dragonborn, as well as a bird or something else, but in this strange shape, large pincers that have been taken and formed, and they kind of, with a fair degree of purpose, are minding one of the major roots here of these vines. You can see them pouring what looks like collected water skins of blood onto them, as if carrying. And the ice here seems pure, this glacier glass almost. You can see there's a good amount here. Almost like almost as though this could be the heart of a glacier.
Do we see like the lightning marks on it and stuff?
So yes, you'd be able to see that. Yeah. I think I don't think that was a natural. Remember that they carved the lightning marks.
Right.
Oh,
So these wouldn't have lightning marks. It's not a natural part of the glass.
Mm.
okay.
Mm.
But it still glows.
Yes, it was buried deep in the ice. So maybe once was a place where this was. Now these things are helping the roots grow into it.
I don't want to help any roots grow anywhere.
Yeah, not based on our luck with roots.
Not with that attitude.
All right. Well, these mountains. If we're going to find the heart of this thing, I would assume we're looking for a cavern or a tunnel way, so we can actually begin to go into the mountain. Correct?
It's true, but if the people on the land say it's possible to communicate with its fall itself, then maybe they could lead us there directly, or maybe even carve out the tunnel that would lead us to the root of this cancer.
Well, if there's a tunnel with glacier glass, it would. I wonder if at night there would be like a glow coming from a point that we could see if we had a good overarching view of the whole mountain. We might be able to suss out where the openings are. How bright is this glow? Would that be realistic in terms of like looking like a flashlight coming out of the earth?
It might be like some dim light that you could potentially
Okay.
follow.
Maybe not. Then.
Again, it depends what you're doing with these creatures too. But
Right.
Do you think that we should take down some of these creatures that are encapsulated and maybe use the life force and to fuel what we're looking for?
Yeah, as long as we have a good vantage point to attack them from. I'm already a little bit worried about them having the territory here, and it would just be nice if we could find a nice place where we can fight that doesn't put us at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So maybe we could do a little scoping, a little nature, a little
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to like kind of look to where like we can find the advantages here, because I think at the end of the day, like we want to work in tandem with the Glacier Spirit to like rid this
infestation.
Yeah, the more it knows that we're helping it, the more it might help us. Alora, you seem the best capable of this type of task of finding us a good spot to fight where we're not likely to slip off the mountain.
No worries. I've been through some mountain passes as well, so I should know a thing or two. At the very least, I won't get as killed if that's what you're asking.
That's good. I'll take that.
What's the check on this?
So, describe for me what you're trying to do.
So I believe what we're trying to find is advantage points that would be advantageous to us.
In a fight.
Yeah, in a fight.
Okay, that is too general. What is advantageous? Like so like what is the type of thing you're trying to get?
I think to
Are
help
you
out.
trying to get you're trying to get surprise on them? You're trying to because you don't know what these things are or can do. So when you're saying we want advantage, so we're trying. It sounds like we're being very mechanical as opposed to narrative. This is what we're looking for.
Okay. Basically, what Dala was talking about was trying to find a place that is more flat without being too close to an edge. In other words, is there a place where it looks like there's an open field, for lack of a better word, that's not producing these jagged areas that these things could escape into?
So is that what you're trying to look for there, Laura?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. Give me a survival check.
Woo. Okay, my proficiency because it's on a mountain. Okay, good, because I needed that. Let's see. It's a 16.
16. Okay. So, all right, seeing them in here, where in this kind of almost temple-like area that's enclosed, you're trying to find a place else than this, right? More open to the air, and I would say coming nearby, probably a good 100 feet. You can see a place where it looks like the glacier is split open thing in the mountain. It's probably about 40 feet wide and about 100-foot long before it kind of stops. So this one's open because there's going to be fields on the mountain. You've climbed now 5 hours up into the mountains. It is we're free from being tossed off and those types of things.
Right, gotcha. Well, it's not perfect, but it should give us enough space to do what we have to do. It's only a couple
Yeah, I like it. It's perfect.
The trick is to figure out how you want to get them there.
Maybe we need to lure them in.
Sorry. What? I'm sorry. I was talking to my son, but what do we need to lure in?
Those creatures you saw tending the roots.
Oh, okay. So I would like. I would have to be 30 feet away, but maybe I could use minor illusion to create different maybe plant bases that lead them into different directions, one leading to us, so that maybe we can slowly pick them off one by one.
I have an idea as well. Perchance, are you able to summon some blood?
I can't. Directly summon blood? I mean,
I
it
can
depends,
see-
right? I could let myself in different ways, technically, sure, right? I mean, I could like, oh, I'm gonna expand these blood pool points to do something, or I could use my hit points to do something that's kind of within the class purview. But it just depends on what you're trying to do.
So I'm trying to essentially like you have the minor illusion to have like the splitting ends, but I was thinking that I can with the blood lure them in by also mimicking the cries of someone who's got really injured.
You can stab me.
Yeah, I mean, I think I think it might be respectable, Matt. Right? There's a few of these creatures,
2.
too, right? So maybe one of them, one end goes to one illusion end goes to something that maybe actually leads to nowhere, right? And then another illusion leads to a plant or illusion plant with the blood at the end, and then using the spell prestidigitation to call out a cry. Or, Alora could do that part. But yeah.
Oh yeah, Laura, you can mimic sounds,
Yeah.
can't you?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Ah, I see what you're doing.
I'm putting really good use to this gift I have.
So what do you say? Does that work?
Well, sounds like a solid plan as any.
I'm waiting for Poppy Matt to answer.
I really like that one.
No, I mean, I think so. Your plan is to do one thing to another. You're trying to split the two up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can tell me. So what are the things you're doing to accomplish this?
So I'm using minor illusion, just boom, 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 creating images of these plants that are further away. Maybe like one would be
Okay.
5 foot away, and then another would be 15 away, but it leads somewhere differently. And I do that like in the opposite direction. While the second part leads into the culmination of Alora's mimicry of someone saying help, 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 and then what I can do is with the Sangromancy class expand one of my hit die to let blood in that area so it's more enticing and real.
Okay. That does sound like a plan. All right. So we're beginning to narrate this out then. And what we'll need is a few successes. Of course, Nala can get on it as she desires. So it sounds like the first thing you think of is that it would be the illusion.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So then they actually do like a wisdom save against that, right?
Yeah, they do an intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC.
Okay.
17 intelligence.
Okay. So, what illusion are you throwing up?
Yeah, so I'll do like a beet, like an overgrown beet, and like like these like root vegetables and different root plants that lead them into a different direction that they feel compelled to nurture, or yeah.
Okay, so you see then that the two of them start to go over, totally caught in on this. Then Alora.
So I would be essentially screaming out as a damsel in distress. No,
All
it would
right.
be not my voice; it'd be someone else's voice.
Yeah.
A voice that I've heard.
Concentrated at the end of one of these root paths.
Yeah, absolutely. As they split up and they're going to the different route paths, you're trying to lure one away from the pack, or one from the two. And then that is a wisdom save they get, or is it a wisdom check?
It's a wisdom check. Yeah, insight.
So it's a check.
14.
Insight specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
Insight. They get a 26.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they succeed.
So as they kind of like hear this, both now stop, a little alerted, realizing something is wrong. So, and again, if Nala wants to jump in, anyone can jump in. Who would like to? And I guess want to make see if Nala wants to do anything.
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
No, Nala's got nothing that can help with this.
Okay.
So, being a rune master, my use of prestidigitation is seamless, right? I don't have to do much to do little with this magical tricks. So, as I creep a little closer, what I actually want to do, and maybe even to totally fuck them up, as I like click my hands, like boom, like a magician on stage, which is how it presents itself in my feature, as that one of the creatures starts to accumulate an odor of fresh blood.
Okay.
Hoping that the other one looks at the other, or maybe even starts to attack it due to this odor and freshness.
Okay. So you're kind of changing the plan with them.
Yes. Since they kind of stopped and they're looking, I want to basically get one to, attack or look at the other like it is doesn't belong.
And what's the spell for that?
Prestidigitation. So
Okay.
I can do could cause an odd order or whatever.
All right. All right. So this starts to happen, and the other one looks towards it, and it is like almost very instinctual as it walks forward, and now it's just sort of like trying to run its claws and pincers up. The others, so they're kind of like pushing back and forth a little bit, not quite a full out brawl just yet, but there is that like what's going on? Is this kind of turning, and the instincts are being turned on?
That tension, yeah. That tension. Okay. All
right. What else would like to add to this?
Sorry.
I mean, I don't have anything.
I mean, someone's got to add something here.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to my son. I don't have much to add besides maybe just the thing about this cartomancer stuff is that anytime I use prestidigitation in this way, I can conceal any verbal or somatic components. So I'll kind of continuously kind of fuck with these creatures, which seemingly seem kind of dumb, and I will use it to like one slashes at another or like pushes it, and then the place the place that that's non-living material. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. So then I'll like as soon as it does, it like gets like a mark of red. So it's like, oh, what is it making me bleed or what's happening, right? So that it further escalates the little tiff there.
Okay. Using what again? I'm sorry, I was trying to follow
It's
that.
okay. It's prestidigitation, but since I have
Again.
like the rune maker cartomancer feature, like I don't need somatic components of verbal. It's very like you know.
Okay. They got 27 against that.
Ooh, yeah, that he knows. They know something.
So now they kind of pause as you're trying to. Now they're realizing it's external, moving around. And I would say at this point their gazes are coming upon the three of you, like to and fro, right? Danger is approaching because we've got 2 successes and 2 fails against this. So the next thing that happens would determine the way this goes.
No, throw a rock.
Throw a rock at it?
Yeah, on the other direction, so they look like it's Assassin's Creed.
Alright. So, like Andre the Giant and Princess Bride, I pick up a big rock and throw it.
All right, give me strength deception.
Give you what?
Strength and deception.
Yeah. So it's always about like the when they list abilities with skills, that's just the most often used.
So remind me, what am I doing here? I just roll strength then.
Yeah, if you don't have proficiency in
No,
deception.
I don't have proficiency.
It's basically the way that I like to encourage people to not just take their base stats. Like, 'cause you can use other things if you.
I become a little child.
You got that one.
Oh!
All right. You
I
With
used
that,
to-
go down. These two look at you in this space, finally seeing that smelling child. They land about 30 feet away.
It was so funny.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Roll initiative. Good try, y'all. Good try.
All right, that's gonna be a dirty 20.
God,
4 plus 9. Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. And Ezra, you got 8.
Yep.
I'll at 21. All right, in that case, Nala.
All right. So I will. I'm immediately going to rage. So I grow back into my adult form quickly, and grow out my talons and things. And I'm going to go toward this thing. How far is it right now?
30 feet, both of them.
All right. So I will go up to one of them, and I'm going to attack. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right, it's 11 slashing, and let's see. Is it right next to the other one?
They actually, yeah. In this particular instance, I'm going to say you do get that.
Okay,
I'll-
so
I'll
I
give you
need it.
that.
I need it to. I need it to give me a whiz save.
Ooh. 27.
Well, it was worth it. All right, so I immediately will attack again. 25 to hit.
That hits.
It's for 8 slashing, and then I will attack one more time. For a 22 to hit.
That hits.
10 slashing. And I will wait right there.
All right, Alora.
Well, it was worth a try. We got pretty close, fellas. Let's see. What? Screw it. Using the bow has so far gotten me in trouble. I'm gonna get close up, and I'm gonna do my 3 attacks with my short sword.
Right. Oh, getting close up.
Okay, I've got. Oh, these are pretty decent. I've got 2 18s and a 17.
17. The 17 misses, 18's hit.
Okay, that'll be. I'll be 20 piercing.
Nice.
Let's see, that was my action, bonus action, and then that'll be it for me.
Got it. With that. Perfect. All right. So you strike. They take a look here, and you and Nala, the one, raises up, and you see the roots around the ice begin to move, and ice begins to break and even reform as though they're channeling the power of the roots to shape the ice as Nala and Alora are completely encased instantly.
That's disrespectful.
As it forms this hemisphere around the two of them. And you see Nala is made to go through the ice, cutting into her towards the inside of it with these two, while Laura is pushed out of it. And with that, I need both of you to give me a dex save, please.
Yay, Dex. No, Dex. That's a 17.
15.
Okay, so then Noah. Okay, so this is 14d6 cold. So coming to Nala, that is 48 cold and 24 cold to Alora.
Are
Okay.
we resistant because we
I'm-
have warm clothes on?
I'm going to take that resistance till my next turn to turn that into 24.
Nice. Okay, so now in this very thick wall hemisphere of ice, these two encased with Nala. And so obviously arrows and swords cannot pierce through at this moment. As we go to Azariah.
And so no projectiles whatsoever can pierce this.
Not without breaking through it first or something like that.
Does it seem hollow? Like, are they moving within it?
It's like a hemisphere where it's hollow at the center.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's space within, and then there's a wall of ice on the outside.
I start running up, and then I misty step into their space because fuck them. And then I Eldritch Blast the one of them 3 times with the 3 blasts of crimson.
Let's go. 4 people in.
All right, dirty 20,
That hits.
14, and a 28.
That hits.
Awesome, 2 hits. We'll take those. We'll take those. We'll take those. That's a 10. And that's a 4. 14 force damage. As I'm chilling with the villains in the hemisphere of Ice Krillin.
Nice. All right. All right. Formulating this, bring up the ice now from the wall and from the ground. They are manipulating it to try to strike at Nala. First one here is 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
I'm muted. A
Oh.
flash of life comes on their eyes and they glint and they can't really see. They're like, oh, damn it. That's going to be a, what do they call it? God damn it. Yeah, silvery barbs.
Okay. Rolling again. A nat 20.
Oh!
24.
We'll take the lower.
Take the lowest.
And then Alora will get the advantage.
Okay. That is 16 piercing. Put through your rage.
I tried, baby girl. I tried.
14 cold. Put through your resistance.
Wait, how many cold?
14.
Okay.
Until the end of your next turn, you can't take a bonus action or reaction.
Ooh.
And your speed is decreased by 10 feet. And you can move or take one action on your turn, but not both.
God damn.
Then with its second, it's going to try to get that upon Azariah.
What spell is that emulating? It sounds very familiar. I can't think of it.
I mean, it's similar to slow and whatnot, but it is different.
Right.
It's not a 1-for-1. This is a 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits, Big Daddy.
All right. 11 piercing. 11 cold.
That's half for me because I really do love the cold, you guys. That just wasn't a story.
And those same effects are going to go upon you.
Okay.
I'm going to paste that into private chat just so
That.
it's easy for you guys to see. Then with that, the same one is going to take their tail and try to ram it into Nala. For 26 to hit.
Yep.
That is 20 bludgeoning. And a 24 cold. All right. So he's trying to create the president. Quite work out as Azariah's in there, but Nala, it's your turn.
All right. My action will be to swipe at it, which gives me 2 swipes for an action. And I will. First one, is a crit.
Nice.
Hey!
All right. So that will be my brutal critical here. All right, so that's 19 slashing, and I need a wisdom save on that one.
Save. And what ability is this?
Infectious Fury.
Okay. Perfect. That's a 19.
Okay. And then my second swipe for the same action is a 19 to hit.
That will hit as well.
For 13 slashing.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Got it. All right, Laura staring at this little ice dome.
Yeah, this is not fun. Let's see what we can do about it. Practically nothing. Sweet. I think it might be better just to do my short attack on it to break free.
All right. She's trying to attack it.
Let's see. That's 21, a 19, and an 18.
Those all hit the wall.
And then 32 piercing.
Okay, with that, a large section about 10 feet wide cracks as you break through. You can see that there's almost like water droplets that are being frozen and fall, almost like a mini hailstorm where the section of ice once was.
Sweet. I will escape from it if I can.
So to be clear, you weren't in it. You were on the other side of it.
Oh.
So you were just breaking in so that you can now attack.
Yeah, the only people that was in was me when I bamfed in there, those two, and then Nala.
Yeah, the wall appeared in your space, and then it pushed you and Nala in separate directions out of it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you were just on the outside, but you couldn't have hurt them. So you did what you did was good. Like I think you did the right move on your turn, regardless
Yeah.
of the visual. So
Okay, cool. I want to step through and I'm gonna just approach one of them.
okay, stepping through and getting in it. It's way colder than you realize. I need a con save.
That's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. That's a 21.
Very nice.
And then just to taunt the creature, I'm gonna mimic its voice and like shriek at it.
That will be 14 cold damage coming through.
That's it. That's it for my
We
turn.
have your action economy, so it goes there. Very nice. All right. So, all right, manipulating the ice now. Part of some of the ice is going to fly right towards Alora. Ooh, only for 13.
Does not hit?
All right, this injured one makes more go towards you for 16.
16 does not hit because I attack with my daggers. And my daggers my short
Nice.
swords.
Frustrated. It's going to do for a third.
Nice.
24.
It does hit.
All right, that is 16 piercing and 13 cold damage. And you have the effect I put in chat.
Oh, cool.
As we go to Azariah.
Poppy Matt, is there any way that I can target these creatures using a fireball, whether it's above their head, off to the side, whatever, to encapsulate them both in a fireball?
Yeah. And you can
All
miss
right.
you and your friends.
Cool. I would do that. Of course, obviously paying attention to the dome of ice above them. I will cast a boom, fireball.
Got it. Okay. You
That's
cast it.
17.
It goes off. The ice, the entire hemisphere of ice now is destroyed. The dome is gone.
Nice.
You see the flames lick around them, and the leaves like begin to react and almost change their form to reflect the heat off of the main form of these creatures
Oh.
and themselves, and take no fire damage.
Whoa! That's fucking insane. That's great. I like my jaw drops. My jaw dropped. My jaw dropped. It's gone. It's gone. I don't have a jaw anymore. It's on the floor. Wow, that's hot. I don't know what to do. I'm speechless. That's my turn.
All right, immunity to fire exposed. And all right, with that, it will All right, the second one, as unharmed thus far, will manipulate ice towards Azariah for 26 to hit.
Won't do any. Split in the eye, silvery barbs.
You got it. 26 to hit.
I'll give myself advantage because I'm pretty.
All right. That is 14 piercing damage along with 7 cold, and you get that effect.
Fast for 3. All right. Well, shit. You know, it'd be like
the other 2 are coming towards Nala. Natural 1. Second one. 12.
Nice.
All right. So realizing Nala's too limber and tough for it to hit with such weak strikes, it is her turn.
All right. So Nala will go ahead and she's going to attack. Okay, with her claws. Let's see here. That is a crit.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's 19 slashing. And I need a wisdom save. I know they're high wisdom because they are beating my wisdom.
They are. But you never know.
That's true. Never know.
Oof, 27.
Yeah. I'm going to, as part of the same action, go ahead and take that second swipe.
You got it, but it is bloodied.
Ooh. 18 to hit.
That hits.
And then second action. Oh, I'm sorry, 9 slashing. Second action will be another slap with my claws. And that's a 23 to hit. And 12 slashing.
Nice.
I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, I do not. So I want to kind of. Is there any way I can position myself in a flanked position here? With I don't know if anybody else is near them. I assume no.
No, you all of you in melee.
Okay, well
now with the hemisphere gone, you could.
Yeah, I'm going to do it just for the sake of it, just in case. And so I'll do that. Unless it means that I have to get out of their reach. I'm not going to do that.
No, because you can push through.
All right.
Because you already lost that. Because they couldn't hit you. So, Alora.
Yes.
Return.
Sweet.
You know, if there's a time for 33 wolves, it might be now.
Nah, nonsense. Well, of course, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm surrounding everybody, so that it'll be all with advantage. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. And we gotta have the multiplier on that. God, I love that spell so much, but it gives me the most fucking grief. Because I've got so much. Let's see. Okay.
I'm telling you, use Google. Use Google as your rolling
I
sword.
am. Okay. So I've got a. I'm moving up the highest. So that's a 16, 17. Ooh. Oh, man. I don't know if these fucking wolves hit anything.
Yeah,
So-
AC is going to be 18 here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only one of them hits.
Wow.
God damn it,
With your
Wolfies.
advantages, that's green.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
It really do.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's just 2d4s. So.
I miss when my wolves can just automatically hit with magic missile.
Okay, that'll be 10 piercing, and then I'm gonna attack the one that hasn't been attacked. So it'll be 10 piercing, and then must make a DC 11 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Okay. Sorry, what was the piercing on that?
10.
Oh, 10 total from all of it. All right, and then you said,
DC 11 strength saving throw.
got it. That is 20.
Alright, succeeds. It's not prone. That'll be it for my turn. Just can't make a bonus action.
Okay, so now there's how many wolves?
8.
Amazing. All right. So we are going to.
Yep.
Okay. And let's actually see what we got here. Okay. Summoning ice to move through the party, putting themselves. So ice, like a 1 foot sheet of ice, pierces all of your bodies.
Damn!
As you're then moved, and so they're going to move themselves so they are on the other side of this 10-foot high ice wall with Nala, and the other ones of you are by yourselves. But that will be a dex save.
Bro, what made them bitches like this? What is up with this? Oh my god!
No, it's fine. I've got an army of wolves and I can still attack.
Well, this is going to be the wolves too.
Yeah. Yeah, so the
Um,
wolves are with me, but I've got an army of wolves still that can just munch on the ice.
What I'm saying
Is
is it's going to affect the wolves. This
yeah,
time
the
is
deck save.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Matt, is this a magical ability, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna use my magical feature, which I do sometimes, but it's called what's it called? Magical fortitude,
Nice.
and I'm going to try to shrug it off since it is not a saving throw I'm proficient with, but it is magical. I'm going to try to shrug it off and get advantage on this saving throw.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus. 11.
Okay. So for the dex save, it is 17. Those of you who fail will be taking 50 cold damage.
Yeah, for resistance! Oh my god.
And
That's a lot.
25 on the success.
Holy shit. Oh man, god damn. Thankfully I'm
Okay,
still above 100 hit
so then how much damage is that?
a lot.
50 for the fail on a dex 17 and 25 on the success.
Okay, so I succeed. A bunch of my wolves also succeed, but the damage is too much and they're all gone.
Okay. Very good.
You know, let me introduce you to the mutation droid. See, what they could have done is they could have just took all those wolves and then gave them the resistance cold. Sorry, I'm just. Matt knows that if he kills me in the dreams of the god, the drowned god, that's exactly the class he's gonna get next from me. So he better watch out.
Let's do. Azariah, it is your turn.
All right, so these fools on the other side. So I'm gonna bamf, misty step on the other side, far enough away so I can Eldritch back, bop, 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 to the other one that I hit before. Okay.
You got it.
Can he
Alright.
do that? Or is he still affected by the cold?
Hmm?
Because it's just an action, no?
Yeah. Good choice. You're
Yeah, because
right.
you were hit before you.
Yes,
by
I
the way.
was.
Yeah, so you just have an action.
You gotta play by the rules.
How close are they? Are they within a 15-foot radius of one another?
Yeah, because you have no bonus action or reaction. Yeah.
So they're 15-foot radius with one another, right? They're pretty close.
Nala's within that too.
All right, fuck Nala. All right, so she doesn't know that though.
He's out to kill us now. Like,
A crimson pillar of 100 feet tall erupts from the ground.
oh my god.
And I'm sorry, baby. I love you. I love you. You know I love
Don't
you.
you do?
All right, so you all automatically take 27 damage,
27 necrotic.
and then Constitution saving throw.
All of us, right?
Not you.
Yeah, you all. Yeah, not yet. Not you. You're not in it.
Not Alora. It's just Nala and the enemies.
I need some more temporary health points.
24.
Because he would have knocked
24.
me out
You
again.
pass, so you don't have to roll the extra. But if they got 17 or below or below 17 on the Constitution saving throw,
They got 25 and 28.
they're all good. No extra temporary health points for me. But hey, I'll take the 27 damage automatically each.
Yeah. Definitely. The one is bloodied.
And yeah, I can't move, so that's my action. That's it. It's the end of my turn. Wow.
Okay. Here we go. Manipulating the ice against Nala. 22 misses. 26 to hit.
Yep.
All right, here we go. That is 15 piercing and 11 cold. You have the effect. Use it freeze your blood as now it slams with its viney tail. Only for 22 for a miss.
Nice.
And now it is your turn.
All right. Where are they?
They're flanking you.
All right. Are they? Okay. Where's Azariah?
On
the other side of the wall.
So,
So what is
ice
their
wall
reach?
that is 10 feet high, separating you and the other two.
Can I tell what their reach is?
It seems to be 5 feet.
That's not good.
Well, actually,
And-
I'll just tell you when they seem to have a reach of 5 and a reach of 10.
Okay.
So they have 2 reaches. Yes.
And what does the ceiling look like?
Sky.
Oh, it's just sky, so I could just jump out of this thing.
Yeah, if you want to try to jump over it, sure.
Yeah, I'll just jump over it.
Okay, so procking your ops. Correct?
Hmm.
You're not disengaging or anything?
Why? I can't, can I? Because I don't have a bonus action. I don't have anything. I have to either move or take an action.
Correct. I'm just double checking. I just want to double check
Yeah.
the op attacks are coming. All right, so here we go. 22 for a miss. And a dirty 20 for a miss.
All right. So, all right. How high am I jumping here?
You only have to get 10 feet, so it's not
Oh, okay.
not falling or anything.
So
like
yeah,
that.
I'll just jump over and land on the other side, and use the rest of my movement, which I guess with minus 10 is 30. So I will use 30 movement to kind of back away.
All right. Laura.
Okay, they're not nice. I'm gonna resummon my wolves on the other side.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, this is exactly why I wanted. Much, much better. Alright, let's see. What's the armor class on the monsters?
18.
Okay, so that's Everybody but one misses.
Nice.
And that'll be. Oh my god. I forgot how much damage these things fucking do. When they actually succeed. Let's see.
Yeah, the rolls are pretty good.
Yep, indeed. Oh, that's excellent. And then that would be 14. That would be a total of 50 damage piercing.
Hell yeah!
Oh, do you want to kill it?
So, being quite a little bit upset and shivering, gonna look at. So I'm assuming it's still ice. I can still see its reflection. I'm just gonna smile at them and then just wave slowly as the group of purple wolves turn apart.
Nice. All right, vines and pieces go everywhere. One completely taken care of. We'll go to Azariah.
Wait, did
not
it,
hindered.
Which
Oh,
is you have
go ahead.
something else?
Yeah, no, because I needed to ask how much damage, or did it need the entire 50? Because I was going to split it between leftover damage on the other one.
Oh, you pretty much needed all of it.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Oh, actually, no. Do I still have a bonus action, or am I still under the?
No, I think you're good. You didn't get attacked the last round.
Okay,
Correct, so I
then
think
I'm just gonna take a quick swing at the pillar.
You
Because
the
why not?
wall is still there, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna attack
Actually, the wall's gone.
the pillar. What's the reach then?
I mean, if you were right at the wall, you can go there because the wall's only 1 foot thick.
Yeah. No, then I'm just gonna go in there and take a cheeky little swipe at him.
Yeah. Bella jumps over the wall. Wall disappears.
For a 19 to hit, and then that's a 6 piercing.
You got it.
Okay, now it's the end of my turn.
Okay. With some of the leftover blood on my fingers, I wipe it on Nala's forehead, and you get 25 temporary hit points. And then, you hear in your mind, "I'm sorry." And then, that's an action. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll just run over, not as close as the others, but maybe 10 feet before Alora.
Okay. That's your turn.
And you can yell at me in your mind now if you want, because we're blood bonded right now.
Okay, so at this point, Alora is right there. So we're going to go ahead and strike out at her. 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is 13 piercing and 7 cold.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta make a con for that. Okay, well, I dropped concentration. That's a nat 1.
Oh, so we'll go away on that. You have the effect. So now it is going to back up out of your melee range.
I can't stop attack. Damn you, you stupid sack of head.
So now it doesn't have disadvantage as it manipulates the ice at Nala. For a nat 20.
Damn.
I use my reaction.
You got it. That's the silvery barbs.
Yes, sir.
28. So deleting the crit.
And I'll give my advantage to Alora.
That is 13 piercing and 10 cold. Plus the effect. As it'll go ahead and move the try to get Azariah with it. Only for a 16.
Yeah, I put my runic shield up. It glances off.
Right. Nala.
All right. I'm gonna come up to the thing and I'm gonna punch it.
You
What?
can't.
Okay. Never
It
mind.
hit you.
All right.
Yep.
I do nothing.
Yeah, because you can't move and do an action.
So you can do an action, or you can move. What do you want to do?
Nothing. I don't want to get any closer to it, so we're good.
Okay. All right. Go to Alora.
I really hate this fucking thing. I'm gonna do it again.
Shoot it!
You
I'm
wolf somebody again?
Yup.
Nice.
Shit.
Wolves go!
Ah, for fuck's sake, that's good, but I can make it work. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 of them hit.
Nice.
Let's see. So that's 64. Okay, that's 12, 18 piercing, and I must make 3 DC 11 strength saving throws.
12. 23. 21.
Okay, it barely saves. Let's see. That was my action. I can't do anything else because I got hit. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Azariah.
Bink, bink, bink. 3 crimson bolts flash out.
Let's go.
That one's an 18. That one's a 25. And that one's a -2, 27.
Right, they all hit.
7, 6, 7. 20 damage, of course.
Very nice. Hitting, not bloodied, but getting injured here. Pieces of vine being destroyed.
God damn, this thing is hardy as hell.
Let's see.
Bonus action.
Yep.
I'm going to expand one of my hit pool. Oh, these things are just making me do everything. God damn it, motherfucker. I cast Consumption on it as it starts to wither its way. Automatically takes 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And at the end of each of your turns, you need to make a Constitution saving throw, or I will roll again and cast that damage on you.
Okay.
And that is it.
Good. It's turn. So the way everyone's spread out here. Is basically just going to go ahead and some of the ice so that the wall cuts through Azariah, Laura, Nala.
Mm.
So those are the deck saves.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
19?
Even if I save, I'm down. So are the wolves. They're gone.
19 saves. All right. Ooh, very low roll. So for a fail, that is 39 cold.
Mm-hmm.
And on a success, that's going to be 19 cold.
Yeah. So 19 half.
All right. So I take that to separate itself from all of you for a moment. So The wall is between you and it.
Mm.
Nala.
Do I have the turn, or is it still under that effect?
No, it just goes to the end of your turn, so you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Excellent.
So is there a hole in the top?
Yeah, jump over the wall and beat its ass.
Yeah, you can jump over.
Okay. So I'll jump in there and I will claw attack. Crit.
Nice.
22 slashing. Wisdom save.
Absolutely. It is 26.
Okay. And second attack. 15.
A miss.
Third attack. 26.
That hits.
That one is 14 slashing.
Nice. It is bloodied.
Yep. And that's my turn.
All right. Laura, I think you're on death saves.
Yep.
Cool. Right. So we go to Azariah.
I go over to Aurora. Man, Aurora, you've been down a lot. I didn't do anything about it. I don't know how you got down this much in one session. It just, wow, that's insane. I had nothing to do with it at all. You get 6 points of health.
Yay.
Oh, Matt, Constitution saving throw at the end of that.
Oh,
thing.
thank you for reminding me.
Yep,
Thank
I
you.
forgot.
And that is going to be 25.
Consumption ends. Fuck it. All right. So, yeah, after doing that, that was my action. I'll just walk up to the wall.
You just get next to the wall.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. First attack with the ice against Nala is 23 to hit.
You know, these things didn't seem that powerful when they were moping around this goddamn city.
All right, that's hitting and no interference, so that will be 13 piercing and 5 cold. Then I try to slam with its thorny tail for a 15 to miss. Striking again with the spear for 26 to hit.
Yep.
That is 15 piercing and 13 cold.
I go down.
Okay. And Nala death save.
Wait.
Okay.
So Laura.
Yay! I'm gonna do it again. Whoops again. Okay. This is not that particularly good, but that works. One of them
Like
crit.
wolves, come once more.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. 2 of them hit and 1 of them crits.
Nice.
So I believe it's still the same, except just 2 more d4s because of that one crit. But I'm not mistaken. I am not.
Mm. On the one that crits.
Yep.
Let me know the damage. I'm about to do a thing.
Ignore the damage.
No. Let me know the damage.
Oh, sure. 6, 25.
As the wolf bites down on the creature, it seems emboldened by my force, and blood erupts from the creature. Life force erupts from the creature's eye. Cast as a reaction, Theft of Vitae.
Ooh.
And since I am bolden and bonded with Nala, I can use my self spell on her.
Nice.
She will gain the 25 hit points.
There we go.
And you're back up, darling.
And then 3 more DC strength saves, please.
Oh, and the creature, Matt, will take another 15 damage from my Death of Vitae.
Okay. All right. So what's the total damage the wolves without the theft of vitae?
25.
25. So that's a total of 40. Okay. They fail the strength.
They are prone.
Okay. Knocked
And
prone.
then, how far are they from me?
On the other side of the wall.
Down the other side of the wall.
So you gotta climb or try to climb a 10-foot
Oh
wall,
my
and then
Hang on. I could probably. Okay. is
Well,
the
here's the
creature-
thing. Never mind. Because I just did. This is the first time they failed a concentration check. The wall goes down.
oh,
Wait, I'm gonna pick myself up. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna hack it.
Yeah.
And this is with advantage because it's prone.
That's right. Very cool.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a 26 to hit, and that'll be 9 piercing.
Nice.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Very cool. As we'll get to Azariah.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna shoot 3 more crimson bolts at it.
That's going to be disadvantage. Sir.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
First one is going to be an 18. Second one is a 17,
That misses.
and then the next one is going to be a 14.
All right. So that's 1 hit.
A 10.
All right. Very good. Wait, it gets up here. So half movement standing up. And then striking down at Nala.
Damn.
With advantage because she is still prone. 'Cause she got knocked down.
Yep.
Nala's still right there. Surprise.
She hasn't had a turn to move.
Mm.
There's a 29 to hit. That is 15 piercing and 5 cold.
I'm still up.
She's still up.
For the time being.
And then plus the effect. And then striking at Alora. 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Strike at Alora again for 22.
That does hit.
Mm.
That is 15 piercing and 6 cold.
I'm down again. And wolves disappeared.
Damn.
And moves towards Azariah for 13 to hit.
Oh yeah, that misses. I put up my shield.
Nice. So go to Nala.
So it moved away from me?
Yes, it did.
Did I get a reaction?
No, it didn't move away.
I wasn't too. I was farther away.
Yes, it can go. It can hit you with the ice when you're far away.
Oh, okay. Did a little ice thing far away. Got it.
Okay. I'm sorry. It sounded like you said it moved. So I will.
So you are under the effect. So you have movement or action.
Damn.
Jeez. All right.
So you're going to attack at disadvantage.
I will attack. No, I'm just going to attack. I'm on rage when I can't rage. Or,
You don't have a bonus action.
Right.
All right. I'll just attack.
All right, attack and disadvantage.
Yeah. That's a 14.
A miss.
Second attack. $15.
Says anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, striking, trying desperately. It's moving to and fro, avoiding as we go to a lower death save. All right, Azariah.
It's like getting pretty desperate and bad. So
Yeah, it's very bloodied.
3 more bolts go out. 21.
Hits.
God damn, that far away. 27.
Hits.
15.
That'll miss.
6. And 9 for 15 force damage.
Nice.
God damn it. I'm adding another fucking point of my damn pool, which I'm done with, for another 11 damage.
Okay.
God damn it, it's still alive!
It is. Yeah, as all this blood magic now is like fully attracted its attention. You're the only thing it seems to care about as it runs towards you, procking the op from Nala.
Bring it on, sexy boy.
Disadvantage.
All right. I just become a child.
No!
It gets over Azariah making its attacks here. 16,
Shield, dude.
24.
I actually put up. No, that doesn't count. Fuck it. I get hit.
Okay. And a 16 misses, so it's just this one attack. So you're under the effect, as we've got 16 piercing and 12 cold.
16 piercing, 6 cold. Cool.
All right. Nala, you're under no effects.
All right. Want to get up? Where is it?
I think it's about 15 feet away.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to go up to it. And I will rage.
Let's go.
And I will attack.
Yes.
$27.
That hits.
It's 11 slashing and a whiz save.
That's Wisdom 19.
Right. Second attack. 25.
That hits.
10 slashing. And last attack. 22.
That hits.
9 slashing.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh,
Nala will, with her hands, just I think she just kind of slow moved up to this thing, kind of limping, and kind of grabbed onto it while she's barely breathing, and she just starts with her hand and she jabs it into its back the first time. She jabs it into the same spot and it goes a little deeper. And then on the third one, she goes right through the thing. So Azariah sees her clawed hand just appear out of its chest.
damn.
And then it's just lifelessly starts to fall.
Very good. And Alora, death save. Okay. Azariah.
I will go over and try to stabilize Alora.
Give me that medicine.
Yeah, that's 15.
Okay. So with Alora stabilized, we will end there for tonight. As now the free access to this once seemingly sacred place opens up.